Hi there, Capricorns. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at June 8 through June 14. And this week, Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, finally moves retrograde after being out of phase for 3 weeks. It's moving direct in your 6th house of hard work, service to others, health, and well-being. So for those of you who have been having problems at work, people haven't been appreciating you, you felt like no one's even said thank you, or you feel as if you've done a lot of work and it's all just been like, no one's really interested in it or used it. You know what it's like when you work on something and it's almost like handing in homework and the teacher's like, oh, I didn't have time to read it. And you're like, but I did so much work on that essay about the, Italian that we used to do in school. So that's all going to calm down and you're going to feel a lot more appreciated. You're also going to get back on track with your exercise and workout regimen if that's something that you've let slide a little bit. Mercury retrograde, sometimes you don't feel like going to the gym, sometimes you lose track of time, sometimes you get to the gym and it's closed and you're like, why is the gym closed? Because you didn't read the notice, blah, blah, blah. So get back to work, get back to working out, and get back on that diet if that's something you have strayed from. Now, two big planets go out of phase this week. We have Neptune, which is the planet of fantasy and dreams and rose-colored glasses, going out of phase in Pisces, your 3rd house of communication, siblings, neighbors, and short trips. Where are you with your siblings and neighbors? Where are you with the people you consider to be siblings? I mean, just because you're not related by blood, I think sometimes, our shovel buddies, as we call them, especially women who have, the Sex and the City type group of friends who, they go to bat for. I consider my closest girlfriends sisters because, you've known each other so long, you may as well be. So if you are finding that could definitely be something that, you're not 100% happy with or sure about, that there could be a little bit of rose-colored glasses coming off with a good friend who you thought you could trust with a secret or trust with anything or thought it was like a do or die kind of thing, and they've let you down or they will let you down over the next 5 months, and you probably have an inkling of who that person's going to be, and it's going to be very difficult for you, being that you are a very loyal friend and like to think that the people in your life are just as loyal back. You may get, quite a dose of reality, and it won't be quite so nice, but it will set a tone for you to move into the new year, because by the time Neptune moves direct in 5 months, we'll be heading towards the end of 2015 with maybe less friends, but with a new knowledge that, people can let you down and not to maybe share so much, because Sagittarians, you're big sharers, and sometimes that comes up to bite you. Now, Saturn, which is your ruler and the planet of focus and discipline, retrogrades for the next 3 months, and it moves back into Scorpio, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, and friendships. So where is it that you didn't complete something with a friend? Maybe you had a great idea and the friend was unavailable, or you were unavailable, or maybe you met somebody and you exchanged numbers or business cards and then life got, in the way. Now's a great time to reconnect with that person. Saturn retrograding is actually going to be a nice little oomph for you. Okay, have a great week. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.